Only 4% of those coming into the UK are refugees at present. 96% of those coming into the UK last year up to June 2015 are economic migrants.
They aren't escaping the Syrian conflict. In fact, they aren't even on the same continent. They aren't even escaping conflict in Libya. Who are they? They are the economic migrants posing as refugees under the guise of the United Nations Replacement Migration Operation, threatening the stability of Western civilization. This is no accident. You will find them in Calais, France, disrupting the highways and rioting in the streets. You will find them in Hamburg, Germany, demanding a government handout, and in numbers exceeding expectations. You will find them on the shores of Italy, if they survive the journey. Paul Joseph Watson reports new figures show that just 1.4% of migrants arriving in Italy are Syrian refugees, confirming the fact that the overwhelming majority of people flooding into Europe are economic migrants from countries not at war. The numbers obtained by Westminster via Eurostat underscore how the true nature of the migrant crisis is being completely misrepresented by the press, left-wing groups, and politicians. Over 20% of the asylum claims are from Nigerians. Bangladeshis also accounted for over 9% of asylum claims, while Pakistanis accounted for 7.5%, and migrants from the small country of the Gambia accounting for 7.9% of asylum requests. Out of the entire 248,290 asylum claims received by EU countries so far this year, just 14% were from Syrians. This includes individuals who have fake identity papers and merely claim to be Syrian to receive better treatment. As many as 15 million, a malleable globalist army of anarchy, are heading to Europe within the next 3 years, and only 10 to 15% of this mob have the skills, training, or education to fill in any gaps in European trades. The media ignores it, and the delusional sycophants in high places support the sheer madness that will replace the institutions the pawns of globalism inhabit. But one person isn't turning a blind eye. President Trump's rational proposal to the globalist invasion is a ray of hope.
The RAISE Act, RAISE, will reduce poverty, increase wages, and save taxpayers billions and billions of dollars. It will do this by changing the way the United States issues green cards to nationals from other countries. The RAISE Act ends chain migration and replaces our low-skilled system with a new points-based system for receiving a green card. This competitive application process will favor applicants who can speak English, financially support themselves and their families, and demonstrate skills that will contribute to our economy.
Only 1 in 15 out of 1 million new immigrants come here because of their job skills and their ability to succeed in this economy. That means it puts great downward pressure on people who work with their hands and work on their feet. Now, for some people, they may think that that's a symbol of America's virtue and generosity. I think it's a symbol that we're not committed to working class Americans.
We looked at countries like Canada, Australia, and others. What we're introducing today is modeled on the current Canadian and Australian systems. It's pro-worker, it's pro-growth, and it's been proven to work.
That No Mockingbird media brainwashing device has questioned the lopsided globalist cuckolding of your country's future stability should ring alarm bells from sea to shining sea.
The notion that you actually think immigration is a historic law, the foreign-born population in the United States today, Jim,
talking about how border crossings.
Do you really? I want to be serious, Jim. Do you really at CNN not know the difference between green card policy and illegal immigration?
John Baum, reporting for Infowars.com.
Let's go to Debit in Florida. Debit in Florida, you're on the air.
Great. Hey, thank you so much. Listen, I
have bought your products, and I gotta say they're amazing.
Thank
Anyone
you.
who's on the fence, buy it, because I've got Caveman, Superman Vitality, Secret 12, Vitamin Mineral Fusion. I've got the body armor.
Wow, thank you.
Wow.
You're the type of listener that makes it all possible. Which nutraceutical does you like best?
I really like the Vitamin Mineral Fusion, to be honest. That's
It's amazing.
really incredible. I drank it in the morning, and I swear to you, I felt incredible. Like I haven't felt in weeks. My morning was fantastic, and I love you guys. I love the InfoWars crew, and I just want to, I want to take this opportunity to tell anybody out there who's on the fence. Just buy it. You will love it. I'm telling you, I've never bought a bad product.
What you find in our news is the same thing you find in our products at InfoWarsLife.com. It's a win-win, InfoWarsLife.com.